Hello everyone. Everybody be ready with your resource book and open page number 22. In Behavior 2, magnetism. Magnetism begins to be a force which can affect from a distance.
A magnet is a rock or piece of metal that can pull certain types of metal towards itself. Meaning, a rock or a piece of metal that pulls certain types of metals towards itself is a magnet. The force of magnets, called magnetism, is a basic force of nature, like electricity and gravity. Magnetism works over a distance. This means that a magnet does not have to be touching an object to pull it. Can you see our big idea here? A magnet is an object that is made up of materials that creates a magnetic field. Magnets have one north pole and a south pole. A magnetic field is the region where a magnetic force can be detected. Magnetism is a force of attraction or repulsion between substances made up of certain materials such as iron, nickel, cobalt, and steel. The force of magnetism, simply put, is due to the motion of electric charges. This is a power magnet. It has two poles. One end is north pole and the other end is south pole. When we are holding two magnets and place them over a certain distance, when north pole of one bar magnet is facing south pole of another bar magnet, they attract each other. When north pole of one bar magnet is facing the north pole of another bar magnet, or south pole of one bar magnet is facing the south pole of another bar magnet, they repel each other. Opposite poles attract each other, whereas repulsion takes place with the same poles. Magnets attract to certain types of metals such as iron, cobalt, nickel, and steel. I am going to place a bar magnet and sprinkle iron dust around it. See how the magnetic field is acting on the iron dust. It is attracting them towards the poles. It is because of magnetic field the patterns formed around it. Magnets are present in most electronic devices. In fact, anything that has a motor uses a magnet. Televisions, computers, and microwave ovens all operate with magnets. Magnets are used to keep refrigerator doors closed and are even mounted on trucks that clean roads. You'll also find magnets in medical devices to create a magnetic picture, in trains, and in the systems used to slow down roller coasters. More uses for magnets are found every day. Magnets attract or pull objects made with iron. Paper clips, scissors, screws, nuts, and bolts are just a few common everyday objects that are magnetic. A magnet will not attract paper, rubber, wood, or plastic. It is not true that a magnet will attract any kind of metal. For example, aluminium cans are metal, but do not contain iron. Therefore, they are not magnetic. Steel is a metal that is made with iron. So, steel objects like tools and silverware are usually magnetic. Interesting facts About magnets. Most of the magnets you see around you are man-made. Since they weren't originally magnetic, they lose their magnetic characteristics over time. Dropping them, for example, weakens their magnetism, as does heating them or hammering on them, etc. 8-core magnets are created by current flowing through a wire. That current produces the magnetic field. Electromagnets are different because they have a ferromagnetic material, usually iron or steel, located inside of the coils of wire. The core isn't air, it is something that aids in producing magnetic effects. So, electromagnets are typically stronger than a comparable 8-core magnets. The Earth is a giant magnet. Its magnetic field is like a bar magnet at its center. Magnets are usually made from iron or steel, but aluminium, steel, iron, copper, nickel, and cobalt can also be made into powerful magnets. Many scientists believe that birds are able to find their way home by using the Earth's magnetic field to guide them on long distance flights. Some vets use magnets to pick up pieces of wire or other metal from inside the stomachs of large farm animals. Today, new trains use magnets to lift them off the ground so that they float. Floating reduces friction and allows the train to run more efficiently. If you attach a bar magnet to a piece of wood and float it in a bowl of water, it will slowly turn and the magnet's north pole will point towards the Earth's north pole. A compass has a tiny bar magnet in it and works the same way as a bar magnet in water, helping explorers find their way.
Now let me give you a task. Here are a few questions on the explanation about magnetism on page number 22 and 23. Write the question and answer in your journal. What is a magnet? What is magnetism? Why are these two terms, North Pole and South Pole, given here? Magnetism is the force of, complete the sentence. Simply put, force of magnetism is due to. What examples are given to see that magnets are present in them? What are the everyday examples of magnetic objects? What are the things that don't get attracted to magnets? After finishing your task, click a picture and upload. Turn in within 45 minutes. Following that, you will have a Google Meet with your classmates. See you again.